My name is Master Kalomosi Sobu from Abia State. There's something I want to ask Nigerians and also the Nigerian government. But let me start like this. Tinubu, precisely the president of Nigeria, is squeezing Omoyele Sowore because Omoyele Sowore called him a, and the matter got into the court. And as a matter of fact, one thing led to another, and Omoyele Sowore absconded a court date. And the Nigerian government started squeezing him to the point that they have taken him into prison. The question I want to ask is it that Omoyele Sowore absconded court date, which he gave the reason why that happened? Or is it that Nigerian politicians don't want us anymore to be calling them publicly, especially those ones that it has become more conspicuous that they are actually criminals? Because I don't see the big deal calling somebody like Tinubu a criminal when Tinubu, quote unquote, knows he is. Why did I say so? My name is Kalomosi Sobu. The meaning of or the word criminal is what we're supposed to go and look for. Maybe it's heavy in the ear, but I think by explanation it might become lighter. Maybe when they call someone a criminal, you might get angered and begin to feel you are not supposed to be called a criminal. But by the means of interpretation of the word criminal, you might become convinced that you are actually a criminal. Calling somebody like Tinubu, what is the big deal? Is Tinubu not a criminal? In the first place, is Tinubu, as the Federal Republic of Nigeria president, is he actually not a criminal? Or did he want us to start bringing out one after another his criminal? Maybe I'm the third person that is going to call Tinubu a criminal, because I understand that somebody, first of all, before Omoyele Sowore called him, and he compensated him with a political appointment. But today I am telling you that Tinubu is not just any criminal. Tinubu is also on a broad daylight behind him and thought it was a secret. And when he wanted to do his control experiment, he came out publicly to tell Nigerians that he had placed 10 million naira to anyone who will say what happened to Funsho Williams or how it happened. In science, we call that control experiment. In science, it is a control experiment. So take it from me that I am the third person who have called Tinubu a criminal, and that I am the person who have come openly to allege that Tinubu Dr. Funsho Williams, and he knew he killed him. He didn't just kill Funsho Williams. Before Dr. Funsho Williams, Tinubu have some Lagos politicians that we know their names and that we knew what transpired. And after that, he has assassinated some others. So what could this be called? Are they not? So Tinubu calling him is just like, I mean, he doesn't supposed to attack anybody when he is being called. If he said he's not a, I challenge Tinubu to take me to court, but he will come to court Because before those evidences that the court will require, I want to ask him some personal questions. If not, they should forget about it. Then we begin to bring evidences. As in, we begin to, he didn't commit those, he didn't commit them at the Pluto or at Jupiter. He didn't make them happen at Venus. It was on the 8th planet where the sun rules. That is where he committed them. And if he thinks those things are hidden, he is a joker. We've been following Lagos state politics for decades. Not today. For decades. I mean for decades. For reasons known to us. So Tinubu trying to cry and try to hang himself because Omoy Ratio will call him a... I don't think it is making sense. He should have by now known that he is a conk and a hardened criminal. Is it a drug, an international tested and confirmed baron that want to exonerate himself from a criminal? Is it somebody who opened his own tax office the other day, that Fashola was the Lagos state governor, opened his own tax office, that if you want to go and pay a tax, they will tell you this one is for Tinubu's office and that blah 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 blah. Is it the person that is trying to exonerate himself from criminality? Is it somebody that have certain amount that local government chairman in all the Yoruba land as of today give to him personally in his account from the government purse, right from the time of Lagos state alone till it expanded to every state in Yoruba land? Is it such person that want to deny or shy away from being called criminal? Is it somebody that actually took or confiscated a lot of people's property, both houses and land, in Lagos and beyond? Landlord and all the rest of them. On a broad daylight, that evidences are everywhere, that want to shy away from being called criminal. Where do we start actually, and where do we want to end? Tinubu ability. Over 300 trillion that Tinubu has borrowed in less than 3 years. What has he actually done with them? Are these things not, or what are the evidences that we are looking for before we can call someone like that a... Tinubu shouldn't have himself or keep crying and want to kill himself because Omoy Ratio will call him a... Tinubu knew he is a criminal, and all the people around him knew that Tinubu is a criminal, a conk one, a high criminal, in fact a political senator. You have killed people because of today, just because you want to attain the height of being a Nigerian president. You have wasted a lot of fellow political blood. So Tinubu is a criminal, and Nigerian government should stop trying to close our mouth by force. That we wouldn't be talking. We will talk and you do your worst. We will continue to talk and we wait for your worst. There is no two ways about it, and there is no big deal. And as a matter of fact, Tinubu, that 10 million naira that you want to give to somebody who will tell publicly who Dr. Funsho Williams. Today I have told you, Tinubu, Dr. Funsho Williams, ask for evidences. Take it to court. I am Kalumos Isobu. But that 10 million, don't give it to motherless babies. Don't give it to orphanage home on my name. Give it to Sunday Igbo in my name. I know that that 10 million as at then worth more than 100 million today. But just give him 10 million because he's a politician, or somebody Igbo is a compromised freedom fighter because of money. And as of today, I know that he will need more money. Give him that 10 million in my name. Then let us start playing the game. Tinubu, you are an idiot. Tinubu, you are not even a Nigerian. You don't have father. You were picked inside market and was given to the market leader. In Yoruba land, they call them, what do they call them? Yaloja. You were given to Yaloja of Lagos State. And that is how you become a member of Lagos State and a Nigerian. From Cotonou. So what is all this nonsense? We wouldn't be talking in our land again or what? Tinubu, you can do your worst. You kill Williams, and a lot of other Lagos politicians that I will begin to mention their name very, very soon. Thank you.